Good day, everyone, and welcome back to Box on a Lawn, the challenge where you have to live in a box on a lawn. No, really, this is the Rosebud Challenge by Euphorial Queen. And as you can see here, since the last episode, I did add a back porch. And we're joining this game in kind of a rush because Rose goes to work in less than an hour. Let's focus on Rose. So what Rose needs to do is to go ahead and get up, and
Yo, zip.
we're going to have
Khalifa.
her drink a moodlet solver, and that will solve her mood. And if she has time, we're going to go ahead and have her take a brisk shower so that she's energized. And then she's going to go straight off to work. Now, yesterday, Rose suffered the temporal vortex over in the at the park in Oasis Springs. And today she has to go to work. She has totally new hours. She goes to work in 5 minutes, in fact. Um, she doesn't have her focusing moodlet yet. Her energized moodlet yet. Of course, she's surrounded by this whole house right now is just nothing but focusing. And Rose is off to work. So, while Rose is at work, as I was saying, we have I sent Rose over to the park to look for gems and to basically relax and have some fun. And while hunting for digs the other day, Rose encountered a temporal vortex. Um, she encountered it before, but it wasn't as bad the first time. However, this time the time rip is getting deeper. Um, so she basically got stuck, and I had a hard time getting her out of it. And finally, when she got home, it was late and she was completely exhausted. And hence, that's why I had her drink a moodlet solver before going to work because I didn't have time for her to eat and pee and all that kind of stuff. So we're just following this little kid over here to the park. But, oh, look, there's Zoe Patel. Let's see, is Zoe Patel going to come by for a visit today? I've never actually seen her come from afar. I just noticed that she knocks on our door a lot. Rose has befriended Zoe Patel in her time here, trying to go for the million simoleons. And basically, I'm trying to figure out a good time to send Rose on a vacation. She has 6 days of vacation built up, and she just got a promotion. That's why her hours have changed. And I think Rose needs a bit of a break, and she needs some help. Yes, Zoe Patel is coming by for a visit. Except, sorry Zoe, Rose is at work. See, this kind of stuff actually happens when your Sims are at work. The game continues.
あ、そうそう。
Follow around the dragonfly. It's very fortunate, actually, that Rose lives so close to a grill because the last time I booted up The Sims, I recorded an episode of my Legacy Challenge, and lo and behold, in the Legacy Challenge, the refrigerator glitch returned. And here's Zoe Patel coming back again. She had already left. She must have really liked Rose. There's there's Mortimer Gus. Sorry, Zoe. Rose is still at work. Zoe must not have a job or anything. That's what I'm thinking. Zoe does not have a job. And Rose has flipped over to happy. Well, we're going to go ahead and skip forward to when Rose gets home from work because if she's not too tired, I need to have her craft a little something on the woodworking bench. So until then, we're waiting for, don't look upset, Zoe. Rose has to work. She's trying to earn 1,000,000 simoleons. Speaking of which, I haven't checked my achievements. Rose's current progress towards the 1,000,000 simoleons is 22,945 simoleons. Still has a ways to go. She hasn't even broken 100,000 simoleons total net worth yet. The science directorate has decided that Rose needs some help. So we're also going to be coordinating a time when the science directorate will release Gwen into the game and we can have Gwen become part of the family.
Niara.
And Rose is tense +1 unchallenged from genius trait. Genius Sims need mental stimulation for 2 hours. And who is that coming down the sidewalk? Why, it's Zoe Patel for the 3rd time. I guess Zoe doesn't know to call first and find out that Rose is at work. I think that by the time Rose does get home from work, Zoe's going to be gone. Okay, if she is tense from unchallenged, what happens if we have Rose study space at work? Doesn't necessarily increase her performance, but her performance has climbed. It was down here this morning and now it's up here, so she's doing not too bad. And Zoe leaves for the 3rd time. Yeah, I know I said I was going to skip ahead to when Rose got home from work, but this whole Zoe coming and going repeatedly saga has entertained me. We also need Rose to begin working on her rocket again. Her rocket has fallen neglected for the past several days. So Rose is going to get home in about half an hour, so she'll be appearing here anytime now. How is Rose doing? Rose is getting hungry, and she'll probably be ready to eat by the time she gets home.
Ah.
And Rose brought home 864 simoleons today. She did some great work too, Rose Argeby. Now we get to see if the refrigerator glitch has been fixed or not. We have hot dogs, high energy protein plate, and BLT. Let's eat the BLT first. That's rotating your stock. That's the first thing that's gonna, uh-oh. I forgot to clean up the spoiled milk here.
Luray?
Luray indeed. And all this time I've also been forgetting to breed frogs. I don't know why I can never remember to breed frogs. Another 160 simoleons. Easy peasy. She also has two unextracted fossils. Let's extract that. I like the fact that I had to, Rose has completed the excavation and uncovered this item. One
Oh?
broken fossil, Rose Argeby. Let's extract the other fossil. And we also got a fossilized alien skull and a fossilized sim hand. The fossilized alien skull is worth 250 simoleons. Oh, she's had that for a while. Like I was saying, I'm glad that she can still look at her favorite rocket while she eats. She really loves looking at that rocket. So Rose, instead of looking at it, it's fun for her apparently. Her fun is going up from looking at the rocket. That's good to know. She just needs to view the rocket, and
Yeah, Biminak.
now let's clean up all of. No, 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 no! Don't drink.
Eh.
Yeah, clean all of this up.
Oh, Neeb. Ugh.
Neeb indeed. Can you clean all of this up, please, Rose? Thank you. Oh, now the sink is dirty. Well, let's clean the sink. Rose really wants to read a book or something there. Um, okay, so her energy's not too low. I think we need to have her... do I want her to work on the rocket or the woodworking table?
Whew.
Let's go ahead and bladder real quick first while we're in here.
Yabasane. Uh-huh.
I do not know how much work she has left to go on her rocket, but let's have her craft furniture and craft another end table. We need an end table for this live pink whale.
Oh, Skimbo.
We've had it sitting on the floor all this time, and it really needs a proper stand to sit it on, and the cheapest way for Rose to get another table is to craft one herself, which also increases her handiness skill. Handiness 43% complete with level 5. She is 96% complete with level 3 of the rocket skill.
Pulino.
And in fitness, she is 42% complete with level 4. Somehow she has a 4% of level 1 gardening,
Rebalfa. Moino.
and she's gotten up to 46% complete with level 5 of cooking. Logic skill 93% complete with level 6. You know, I should have her do some logic and go ahead and push that up into 7 and see what that unlocks.
Uh-huh. Schwaby. Linarg.
Lenarg indeed. It's not time to breed frogs yet. I wonder if I should send this off to the council, because platinum is
Schmezel.
one of her elements she got, but she doesn't have a display rack for them yet. May as well sell this broken fossil for 10 simoleons. And Rose has now a... Ooh, what was this? Confident decor? Oh yeah, she got that from her promotion the other day. I never did look at it. What is this? Stick it there for the moment. I'm going to find out what this is. But first, we need to put her... let's just go ahead and put this over here. And we'll put the live pink whale on there. There we go. So what is this? Might just put it in the middle here. It's confident decor. So that means it's got an emotional aura. Let's turn it on. What does it do? Ooh. Rose does not even pay any attention to it at all. That's pretty neat. We're gonna have to build a table for that as well.
Langy.
Okay, Rose wants to play some chess. I'll actually let her go ahead and do that, and then we can push her logic skill up to level 7.
Huh.
A quick check on her energy levels. This is also good because it's going to boost up her fun. Her fun was kind of falling. Tomorrow she has the day off, and she has the next 2 days off. So then we'll get a chance to really have a full day to play with her and do something other than watch the townies run around the neighborhood.
Zarkini. Phenapsa.
Okay, Rose has now reached logic level 7.
Ulak.
Rose can now read advanced logic books. Rose Argeby. Okay, so, and what did that do for her handiness? She got up to 56% complete with level 5. I really want her to get up to level 10 in her handiness so that she can go unlock that cave, because I have only seen that cave in other people's YouTubes. I in all of my save games, I haven't had a single sim actually max out their handiness skill yet.
Lemtim.
Okay, I think she's had enough fun, and before she gets too tired, let's continue building the rocket. That looks really neat. Oh, now she's going to work on this side.
Molo.
So I guess she finished with this side. She used to always be working on this side. Now she's going to work on this side. Let's see. And Rose has leveled up, reached rocket science level 4. She can build and upgrade faster. Rose Argeby. Well, that's good, because this has been taking a long time to build this rocket. She is Focus +2, Masterful Maneuver from playing chess. A well-played game of chess can make a sim's mind laser focused for 4 hours. Happy +1, Enjoying Solitude from Loner Trait. And Confident +1, Pretty Handy from Woodworking. After that demonstration of handiness, Rose is feeling pretty good for 2 hours. And then that happens. So her energy rate is declining. I really don't know. It looks
Uh-huh.
like there's maybe she's 80% done with this build. If I can guesstimate that meter there in the corner. I want to see when the top comes on here because it'll just suddenly appear at some point. She really needs to fix that blowtorch. Keeps backfiring on her. Come on, come on, come on.
Yeah,
She should
been
have enough
that.
energy to complete this, I'm thinking. Her confidence is wearing off. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No longer confident. But she's still pretty handy.
Super. Whoa! Woo!
That circle's almost closed. I want to see it happen. I want to see it happen. That's why I'm not speeding up.
Yes.
And Rose has completed the rocket apparently. Suddenly the scaffolding is gone.
Ah! Woohoo!
And when you complete the rocket, fanciful music plays. So looks like Rose is going to hit the sack. She's going to have a well-deserved sleep here, and we'll come back when she's all charged back up. So while Rose sleeps and the lights are out, I decided to take a closer look at this object that Rose got from her latest promotion at work. Looks pretty. Rose has a nice nightlight now. I don't know if the animation changes or if that's just the way it looks from now on when it's turned on, but you can turn it off and you can turn it on, and it projects that. Rose's live pink whale is still here. Let's see, how much did this end up being? It's worth 210 simoleons. That one was worth 105 simoleons. So she's getting better at crafting these tables. An end table is a bit like a bar stool, except that woodworking mistakes are plainer to see. Get it? It is also time to breed frogs. And fortunately, Rose can breed frogs even in her sleep. We now have 2,000 simoleons flat. Okay, it's after 9 a.m. on a Saturday, and Rose is looking like she's getting pretty hungry, and so, spoiled food. Well, let's have her clean out the spoiled food first, and then we'll see what's in there. Yep, that looks pretty bad. Here's Rose Argeby cleaning out the spoiled food. Now let's see what's in here. We have hot dogs or the high energy
Ready.
protein plate.
Uh,
Let's eat a high energy protein plate.
Quava.
Yes, I know Quaba. You're gonna eat soon here, Rose. She is getting pretty hungry. That looks pretty tasty right there. Looks like some steak, some eggs, and some kind of bean. Protein rich. And she is going to view the rocket sculpture again for added fun while eating her protein plate.
Uh, hmm.
Looks like Rose is getting an idea. Now,
Naya.
Kinaya indeed. Now, last night, Rose managed to finally finish building her rocket ship, so I think maybe today we should take it for a test flight. As soon as Rose finishes eating here, and she is going to clean up after herself,
Ah.
and then we're going to have her bladder, and then hygiene. And Rose is energized. Energized plus 2. Protein power from eating excellent food. Rose is full of protein and is ready for physical activity for 3 hours. Okay, and of course the toilet breaks. But first Rose must take a shower because she is very dirty. Or a bath. I guess she's taking a bath. I did not specify shower or bath. I just specified hygiene. So Rose has elected to take a bath.
Hmm.
And of course this toilet malfunction is going to delay our launch unless I just decide to leave it broken. And Zoe Patel has come knocking again, except Rose is in the bath. If Zoe came over to use the potty, then she's out of luck. It would be nice if you had a friend or a neighbor sim who was high on her
More hey.
on on her
Uh-huh. Unyab.
handiness skill. That's what I'm trying to say. If they came to visit, if they would autonomously fix your stuff, that would be neat.
Zarps.
Ooh, Uchima go larga slonkim. Baima kapoi.
That's a new one. I hadn't heard
Donna
that one
Shuna.
before.
Barb Benip. Sensibi Kinniku. Swartha. Gathara. Snoobara. Dubna Timfi. Watanini Choff. Blurna Pafin Skooma. Buma. Samzo Mog. Bonji. Wabarani Zimze. Bayumi. Jaspa Exine.
So I'm going to let them hang out here for just a moment. Get Rose's. Whoa!
Barb.
Zoe pulled a prank on Rose.
Tiarba Lansif.
So we're getting Rose's social up,
Shamagra Brahe.
and
Gana Benu.
it is now a little
Aw.
afternoon. See, they're really good friends.
Gana Shuna. Barb Benip. Ah. Brihe Gana
Uh-huh.
Benu. Nilsy. Felinus Bumzoi. Chamarai Lahoin. Uchima go larga slonkim. Vaima kapoi. Shamagra Brahe. Gana Benu. Go larga finosa. Squas Planze.
Finib Nitva. Piguna. Skooma.
Oh, Pimpini.
Yeah, Nibs. Oh, Skimbo. Uh-huh.
Essenoi Florib.
Okay, Rose's social is fully charged up, and I suppose we shouldn't leave this too long because, you know,
Oh, Wavine.
Huh.
Fuma,
Rose has
Bumzoma.
learned the following trait about Zoe. Cheerful. So there's going to be quite a puddle in here. It's been leaking for some time now.
Huh.
And Zoe just became good friends with Rose. So what does that put their status at? Mop like mad because she's energized. Well, that's really fast. I've never seen a sim mop that fast before. Well, I would love to have Rose chat with Zoe for a while longer, but Rose needs to take this on a test flight. So for her aspiration, she needs to launch or upgrade a rocket 5 times. She does have the rocket skill to do these various upgrades. She can install landing stabilizers. These each cost simoleons, of course, and she can't afford all of these, but she knows how to install landing stabilizers. She can install a landing computer. She can install an ion cannon defense system. Well, I hope she doesn't need that yet. She can improve. Oh, it says, oh, that requires level 7 of the rocket skill. She does have enough simoleons. Okay, so she does not know how to do those yet. What is her rocket skill again? 38% complete with level 4. So the maneuvering thrusters requires level 5. The ion cannon requires level 7. The landing computer requires level 9. The expanded cargo bay is level 6. So she can expand the fuel storage tank for 700 simoleons or install landing stabilizers for 500 simoleons. Or she can simply explore space. So I think we're going to have Rose explore space.
Finuza.
So Rose is going to go over here and explore space.
Suo, suo.
And off she goes, exploring space like the rest of them. Okay, Rose, what's your status? Lost in space, Rose is gliding through the galaxy when she notices a constellation she has never seen before. Double checking her coordinates, Rose realizes she is not where she thought at all. What's more, her ship's GPS, or Galactic Positioning System, has gone black. She is lost in space. Well, it looks like our only option is to keep calm, so... Rose, Mission Control advises you to keep calm. Rose, what's your status? A treasure map? Trying not to panic, Rose scans the horizon for familiar stars. There! A flashing light. She zooms closer only to discover a mysterious glass canister with what looks like a message beacon inside. Extracting it, Rose finds a map with an X marked on a planet near the constellation's head. It's almost too good to be trusted. What now? Stand by, Rose. Mission Control is consulting the data. Rose, you have a go to follow the map. Rose, what's your status? Rose, Mission Control, what's your status? The tunnel. Sure enough, the map leads Rose to a charred-looking planet with a lone tree growing from a cliff. At first glance, the place seems abandoned, but then she notices the opening to a small tunnel beneath the tree. Go in? Rose, Mission Control, please stand by. Rose, mission control here. You have a go to enter the tunnel. Rose, mission control, report back. What's your status? Rose, mission control, what's your status? Rose. Uh-oh. Rose has been seen. Rose calls out. No answer. The only sound is a soft dripping. She treads quietly into the tunnel, but suddenly everything goes black. She whirls, flipping on her trusty headlamp. Eyes glow in the narrow beam. Not two, but hundreds. Rose can try to talk her way out of this or run like crazy. Rose, mission control here. Run like crazy. Rose drops everything and runs. Dozens of spider-like aliens descend on her and carry her roughly back to the ship. An alien technician climbs aboard and programs something. Rose finds herself rocketing toward home, hoping her fuel will somehow last. Rose Argeby. Well, Rose has returned from space, and she's doing pretty good. Let's see what that all gave her. So she has SAD +2, lost treasure from rocket ship exploration. All that treasure, so close for 4 hours. And now Rose is very focused and playing chess with Zoe Patel.
Ooh.
Looks like all that space exploration has made Rose thirsty. She's going to drink some orange juice.
Oh!
Now Zoe must have quite a bit of logic skill herself now at this point after playing chess over here at Rose's place all this time.
Oh.
But that did count as one of the launcher upgrade rocket 5 times.
Oh. Wasabus Danka. Funichi Parsafe Frobin. Sanzizi Katuni.
Let's express brilliant ideas.
Yalig Varobi Muma. Oh, Batoy Skiva.
And less enthused about space. After all, she was just in space while Zoe waited behind.
Gelbator. Ebzo.
Zoe doesn't look too sure about space.
Dag.
Okay, Zoe's going home. And leaves out the back door. Well, let's see if, let's see here.
Niara.
Niara indeed. Okay, so Rose is missing required parts to upgrade anything on the toilet. She needs 2 common upgrade parts and 2 plumbing upgrade parts. And she has 1 common upgrade part. Well, Rose does not have any upgrade parts. Go here, Rose. Let's scavenge for some upgrade parts here while we still have daylight. I guess there's no trash in there. What about this one? No. What's up with this? I can't rummage for parts? How is Rose supposed to get all these parts? Well, let's go ahead and dig while we're out. think I will go ahead and sell this sim hand. And it's probably time to breed frogs and sell the whirly flower frog. We need to build up some simoleons here. Open up the time capsule. And we have Chef Gino for 20 simoleons. Okay. Where are those other two digs that are always over here? Well, here's one. Let's dig that. I think I'm going to go ahead and sell the sim hand.
Oh.
And Rose has obtained pyrite. I do want her to build a get one of those element display racks, because that's focusing. So let's send that to the Geo Council, and let's send the Ozonoid to the Geo Council, and let's make sure she doesn't have any mail already. Nope. What can we do? Let's go find the other digs while we're out digging. Oh, I know where I want to go. Let's travel. I'm pretty sure there is a dig over here that might yield some stuff. Oakensteed.
You naughty.
Ribs.
Yibs indeed. See, this is the lot that you play with the Legacy Challenge, and I am not used to seeing the actual house here. I think that oh, she's gonna go through there. Alright, so the digs have apparently not spawned in this neighborhood, but there's a dig in this neighborhood I would really like to find. Rose needs you know, I was having her keep that one crystal, and then I guess I must have sold it. And even the frogs haven't spawned over here. I guess because maybe Rose hasn't visited here before. But we're looking around for all the digs. I wonder why that's like that. Well,
Molo.
we can go over here. All these plants are not there, even though the lot only extends to here. Let's go here. Hopefully one of these digs will spawn soon. Let's go in here. None of the digs are spawning over here. Let's go up the hill. Oh, there's the dig. This one has spawned. Dig. Stop going there. Okay. I want her to find... There is a crystal that's bright red like her hair. And when she finds that... Oh, this is not a crystal. This is going to be...
Huh?
You know, that tree's not there in the other neighborhood. Okay. There's definitely different foliage in this save game in this neighborhood. This stuff is not there in my legacy challenge, and that's not on the
Ah.
lot, so I didn't delete it. Let's go jogging for a minute, Rose. Maybe she will happen by. Is she gonna jog through the house because she's loaded into this lot? I guess that's a valid route. What was the fossil anyway? And well, that could be a. That's not a crystal though. That's an element. And there's frogs over there now. Speaking of frogs, is it time to breed? No, not time to breed yet. I'm pretty sure in this neighborhood is where I found that bright red crystal with one of my other saves. But since things are different, like all these plants up here, they're not there in my legacy challenge, even though that's off of the lot. So when I bulldozed the lot, surely it didn't bulldoze that. Okay, so the hilariously tiny T-Rex arms and a time capsule. Open it up, and she found Trevor Verily for 60 simoleons. And we're going to sell the hilariously tiny T-Rex arms for 45 simoleons. And we're going to hold on to the obtainium. And before it gets too dark, go over here, Rose. She's only 25% done with her daily task of exercise. But she is also off tomorrow, so she has time to exercise then. There is another dig up here. There's frogs. And she's gonna climb that hill real quick. Ugh. Okay. Well, the dig that's up here, I don't see it. So it must not have spawned. Oh, there it is. Let's dig that one. Oh, this is going to be another fossil.
Ooh.
And Rose found a piece of limestone. Looks like Rose is going to need to pee soon.
Oh. Palingo.
Palingo indeed. I don't know if that other dig is down here or not. It looks like maybe not. So I'll have to come back to this neighborhood again and see if I can find, oh, there it is. Oh, it's another fossil. Okay. So we can extract that fossil.
Oh.
And we're going to extract that fossil. Oh, a broken
Maldita.
fossil. Sell that. 10 cheap simoleons. And we're going to sell the large trilobite for 40 simoleons. So now we've got 2,380 simoleons.
Lumina.
Oh, who's chat with Malcolm? Where is Malcolm? Malcolm could be a long ways off. I don't know. Rose really should get home soon. And she has officially got the uncomfortable +1 has to pee from low bladder. Well, let's go down here and since that's the lot she's loaded into, and we'll just use their bathroom. The Chronicles of Rose Argeby. She should be close enough that she can go inside now. Nope, I guess not. Actually, get on. Oh, she has to knock on the door. And she has to go all the way around front to knock on the front door. So Rose has had a pretty eventful day. She went to space and chatted with Zoe Patel, and okay, so where is the bathroom in here? Oh, there it is. There we go. Just gonna come in here and use your bathroom. And Rose is feeling better already. What does this house look like? Well, it's hard to do tight spaces with the walls up. Let's at least put the exterior walls up. So it looks like she's going to go sit down, and we've never met these Sims before.
Yeah.
And she's tired and going to bed. Rose does not have a TV at home. She's only ever watched TV at the gym. Okay, so it's after midnight. Although she's having a lot of fun watching this TV, she does need to kind of get home and grab a bite to eat. And her energy is getting low. So Rose is going home now, and she's gonna have a late snack and hit the sack. And we are back at Box on the Lawn. So let's open the refrigerator and let's just eat some of these hot dogs. Hot dogs are good, Rose Argeby. Oh, okay, so it should be time to breed frogs now.
Durly.
160 simoleons, and we're going to send the obtainium to the Geo Council. The sample has been sent to the National Sim Geological Council for elemental isolation. Expect your isolated elements to be mailed to you in the next day or two.
Oh.
Yeah, I would really like to find that red crystal because I want her to put it on display. And in fact, I need to find crystals. I need to find more crystals in general because I need to build her
That is
a
sunny. Uh-huh.
Oh, need a
upgrade. She
hana.
doesn't have anything
Tahini.
to upgrade. And Rose is elected to autonomously go to bed, which is fine because it is 2:30 in the morning. So Rose went to space. Uh, she she was a little too cautious and potentially lost out on treasure, but I don't know what would have happened if she had tried to talk to the aliens. Because this sim is my first attempt at the rocket science career, so this is all new to me. However, this was only intended to be a test flight, so it's good to play it safe on the first round. Maybe we'll get more adventurous the next time she blasts off. So there's Rose sleeping away. She has tomorrow off. We have actually now achieved 24,626 simoleons towards the million simoleon goal. And and I guess we'll just leave it at that. Um, so until next time, goodbye for now.